Well, hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Ethereal Slumbers, and my name is Kim. I hope you all have been doing well, and I'm so excited to be back in your energy today. So, I'm going to go ahead and clear this space. So, it's going to be a little bit loud if you want to plug your ears. Awesome, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and start with the mermaid messages from the mermaids and see what messages Spirit would like to bring the beautiful, divine, feminine collective today. Spirit, please bring the divine, feminine collective messages that are of their highest and best, of love and light only, and that will help them and guide them at this time. Thank you, Spirit. This one is definitely sticking out to me. Blessings. I'm going to read from the books on these ones as well, just to make sure we get every message. So on this, it's almost like I feel like you've really come to being really in touch with your emotions. And it feels like maybe you've worked on that and integrated it as well. You might be in a very emotional place at this time as well, but you are really trusting. I just have this beautiful, looking at the image of this beautiful feminine. It's like this pure, innocent look. It feels too as if you've been, purified, is what I feel. It feels as if you've gone to the depths of your emotions and purified them, is what I'm getting. And it's allowing you to look and receive the blessings that you desire. I get a lot of support on here as well with the fish. It feels like you're surrounded with spirit and spirit guides, your angels and ancestors. I actually get on here too, like a realization about your divine beauty and just glowing. You're just glowing. Wow, what a beautiful image. I'm going to go ahead and read from the book as well on this one, just to see what else it has to say. Okay, so blessings. Prepare yourself to receive an abundance of blessings. The more you focus on your blessings, the more you'll attract. Remember to count your blessings. This mermaid is preparing herself for beautiful blessings by being receptive and filled with gratitude. She feels worthy to receive infinite blessings, and she fully trusts in the divine to bring them to her. You have the ability to bestow blessings as well as receive them. Anyone can bless others. This can be done with sincerity and from your heart, which I feel is so big and beautiful. Let's see. Blessing someone can be an empowering act that can open the door of divinity for both parties. Blessings can manifest in many ways. This mermaid asks you to count your blessings and to be grateful for their presence in your life. Even when things aren't going so great, there will always be at least one blessing that you can count. The more you focus on being grateful, the more blessings you'll attract. Your presence could be a blessing in the life of someone else. When we feel worthy and can appreciate our true value, others can perceive us as a blessing in their lives. Alternately, perhaps someone is about to enter your life who will be a beautiful blessing for you. Someone we can feel helpless. Sometimes we can feel helpless when we see things going wrong in the world. For example, if you see an emergency services vehicle making a simple silent blessing, like a prayer or a wish, for the person, people, or situation can really make a difference, bringing a sense of peace and calm to an otherwise stressful situation. Beautiful. Well, that's a beautiful way to start the reading. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and pull the message from the Work Your Light Oracle as well. Please give us more beautiful messages for the Divine Feminine Collective. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So I feel like this collective has really been on such a journey of healing. Feels like you've really stepped into your power. You might even realize that you're from maybe a star family of sorts or a different family like Earth Angels. Feels like you really have stepped up and you're facing your soul's path, which is your true north. So when you get to overthinking it, just know that you're in the right direction as long as you're going with what feels right in your soul. If you don't know what your North Node is, it will probably resonate with you. I do have a birth chart in my description box that will have a free birth chart in there that you can look up your North Node. But as long as you're doing what your soul is craving, what feels like it resonates with you, you're already doing it. That's beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and get a spirit animal oracle as well, and then we'll start the tarot. Please give us more messages, Spirit. This one is popping out. Turkey Spirit, here's the gratitude again. 61, the number 7, which is a spiritual number to me. You might even want to check your, the year number that you were born with. That just kind of came to mind too. So number 7 is popping out to me. The Turkey Spirit, give gratitude and grace. Again, it's like this blessings one. I feel like you're about to be so blessed is what it feels like to me. And it's like Spirit is encouraging you to really be grateful for what is in your life right now. I feel like you have a very graceful presence about you as well. It's like you're finally giving yourself grace. This turkey is very purple. That's standing out to me as well. So it feels like that connection with Spirit. The throat's sticking out to me too, and it's red. So it feels like you're grounding your voice is what I get on here too. I'm going to read from this one as well. Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. The oracle message is, Turkey Spirit's message for you is that you always have the potential for manifesting a rich reality. For the turkey represents generosity and a celebration of abundance through giving to others. Give freely without expectation, and you shall receive. For the manifestation of abundance is happening right now. Align with it by sharing your good fortune with others, whether you give money, loving guidance, the gift of listening, or kindness in any form. Immerse yourself in the flow of generous abundance, being a channel for Turkey Spirit and the desire of Spirit to see all beings experience the blessing of plenty. Give with gratitude and grace from a wellspring of love and compassion, knowing that Spirit will respond by giving you all that you need in this moment and all moments to come. Beautiful. You guys, I really am feeling this as well. I feel like you have major blessings coming in. And I feel like it's because you have given not only yourself grace, but others. And it just feels like your spirit is so generous and pure. So everything that you give feels free. It's not expecting anything in return is what I'm feeling. Cool. I'm excited to get into the tarot today and see what messages come through. I'm going to start with the Fountain Tarot. Spirit. please give us more messages for this beautiful Divine Feminine Collective. 9 of Swords. Interesting. We're going to find out more about this too. 6 of Swords. It's weird. I feel like this is the card of anxiety, maybe nightmares, being in your head, having fears. You see this person on here like holding his knees up to his heart and his chest and feeling in fear. But I don't get that this is your energy for some reason. So I'm going to find out more as we go along. The 5 of Cups. The Devil. Wow. Is this devil haunting us, ladies? Okay. Let's find out more. Give us more, please. The Queen of Cups. That 9 of Swords, too, used to be in our readings all the time, and I did get that it was our energy. It was like maybe nightmares, and I have to get a crystal. And like fears and anxieties, but I'm definitely getting this isn't your energy this time. The World. Judgment. The 8 of Coin. The 2 of Swords. Wow, you guys. And the Ace of Cups. Okay. For those of you that are thinking about a past person, this feels like it's that reading. So it feels like someone is really, really struggling with the feeling of losing you, that you have moved on. And it feels like they're in a lot of grief, is what it feels like to me. And it could have been their devil energy, like their 3D energy. We're going to get more clarification on this as well. And it feels like you're standing in your loving energy, which is what I feel like with this mermaid up here. And your emotionally mature energy, like you've really come a long way and you've healed yourself. I mean, I know we always have to heal, but you've really done a lot of work. And it's like you're pure. So it's like this devil can't reach you anymore. It's almost like Spirit has said no. And it had to come to an end. You just did not resonate with each other anymore. It's like at one point, you might have been affected immensely by this energy. And a judgment was made. And you had to focus on yourself and focus on your soul's path with the 8 of Coins. And you've really been building your life as without this energy. And this is something that looks like it was very, very hard for you to leave behind. And I do feel like this energy that I'm feeling so strongly in these cards is feeling the grief that maybe you've already processed and been through. But you worked so hard on yourself and you had to make a decision with the 2 of Swords. You had to make a decision that you want to go towards new love, something that's fresh and honors you. I don't know if maybe there's too much under the bridge here, but we're going to get more. We're going to get clarification. Give us more on the 9 of Swords. Tell us about the 9 of Swords, Spirit. Maybe there's some of you that need to know this. Maybe it's been really hard. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Cups. Wow. I'm going to get a couple more for clarification. I feel like this person is in fear that you're going to find a new love. I feel like they're feeling this very strongly. Oh my gosh. So this is the fear of this person that is so heavily in this energy and has nightmares. I mean, literally looks like in the dark, alone. It feels sad, actually, very sad. But it's like the fear is that you're going to find brand new love, that you've been meditating. They feel you rising. And that's their biggest fear, is you finding new love. You had the strength to move on. I think this surprised this person that you had the strength to move on. Maybe you were so good to this person and maybe they took that for granted. And then the sun. And you've seen the light. And this is their biggest fear, that you're going to find happiness with somebody else. And it looks like you did move away with the Six of Swords. And there are two people in this boat. I don't know if you've found someone new yet, but whatever it is, it's in your energy and they feel it. The Six of Wands. You've moved away from this energy so that you could stand within your own self. And now that you're following your soul's path, you're shining. And others are following you. You've been an inspiration to it looks like other women. Maybe having so much strength to pull yourself out of this energy that so many of us have been in, like when we're in that toxicity with another person and both of us are wounded, but you knew you had to move away from that because you needed to do something more important and you needed to heal yourself to get here. It feels like you're glowing. You're an inspiration to others. And it's because you moved away and focused on yourself, the Eight of Pentacles. You wouldn't have been able to, if you didn't move away, you wouldn't have been able to step into the Six of Wands because you were in the middle of the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. You had, it's like you couldn't get out of your shadow. I feel like with this, it was just this cycle that kept going and going and going of like feeling betrayed and maybe not feeling comfortable with showing yourself, like being under the radar, not being your true self, and feeling like you were in a box with this Ten of Swords, just feeling trapped and like heartbreak over and over and over again. It's like this cycle. But because you moved away and got your strength, it's come to an end. And you've gotten strong enough to just put the world up to where you could actually see the world from a different perspective and end it. Your toxic cycles is what it feels like. So the Five of Cups, give us more on the Five of Cups. The Star, the Four of Cups. I'm going to get one more. Wow, and the Two of Cups. Okay, so first of all, of course, this is a soulmate. This could be like the energy of the last reading. This is definitely a significant soulmate. But remember, we can't, and you know this already because you moved away. We can't wait for soulmates. We have to do our own journey and rise. But it's because of this soulmate that you were able to do that. It's like sometimes when we go into so much pain and betrayal, we hit rock bottom and we start rising because we have nowhere else to go. And then that's when we awaken and discover who we really are. So it feels like this person is grieving you significantly. Like totally focused on the spilled cups. I feel like has not looked back at these two cups. It feels like they just aren't moving along in their journey because it's followed by the Devil card. And we have the Star. You're the Star again. You're healing yourself. They feel this energy. Whether they know it or not, they feel it. You pulled yourself away with the Four of Cups. You disengaged. and you stood in your own light and looked at your shadow. And you've really healed that with the star, the Two of Cups. It's like this couldn't come together when you were both in your shadow. I also get from this card too that by doing what you're doing, there could be another soulmate. We're going to get more clarity as we go too. I'm going to get clarity on this. Is this a future soulmate? It looks like this other person has not done the work because of the devil energy right here. So give us more on the Two of Cups. The Five of Cups, it just goes back to the grief. Yeah, this was a soulmate that just hasn't stood up. It's like they're so caught up in the grief now. But maybe them hitting rock bottom is going to allow them to rise. But I don't see that on here at this point. Wow. Give us more on the devil, please, Spirit. This one's sticking out. The Nine of Cups. The Queen of Cups again. Okay, hold on. And the Two of Pentacles. It's like this devil energy was like splitting the two of you apart. And you guys were mirroring each other. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, happiness. But it's like you mirrored each other. So maybe there was things within him and within you that you saw about yourselves that you had to heal. The Queen of Cups, it's like he does look at you as like this beautiful, loving energy that he misses, but it's like he couldn't get out of his devil energy. And it's like you guys, it's like maybe he was juggling, but on this particular Two of Pentacles, it feels like you guys just couldn't get on the same page. You were in two different worlds. You were mirroring each other, maybe triggering each other. And then the Queen of Cups again. And this is you fully in this blessings. Like this pure energy. Give us more on the Queen of Cups, please, Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune. And you're going towards your destiny. The King of Swords. It's like you're heading towards your destiny. It's like you're being flexible. You've learned how to be flexible and move like with the universe. You might be balancing your chakras, doing yoga, moving your body, just feeling at one with the universe, the sun, grounding yourself. Stepping in your truth and your power. Maybe even discovering maybe a wounded side of you that could be a masculine side. Allowing yourself to be seen. Going for your destiny and this pure, beautiful energy. That's incredible. And the King of Pentacles. Finding stability within yourself. Again, I get alignment. You could have really figured out a lot about your divine masculine within you. Maybe that's helped you heal a lot too. Maybe that's why this masculine is feeling you as well. Like it's like you don't have any bad feelings for him. There's nothing but love. And the world, it feels like this is over. You're sitting on the top of the world. The other card was you had the world again up. It's like you were holding the world in your hands. And I get this. It's like you're on top of the world. It's like you've really come within yourself. Give us more for the world, please, Spirit. The devil. Oh my goodness. It's like over with the devil. You don't resonate anymore with that. The Ten of Cups, you want your full fulfillment. You want your divine love. You won't settle for anything less than that. You have your focus. It's on your beautiful home. Your beautiful Ten of Cups, your partner. And I get light and dark here. It's like shadow and light. It's like this integration. Give us another, please, Spirit. It's like you've integrated your devil. The Eight of Pentacles again. You're working on your soul's path. Your project's what inspires you, what lights you up. You're bringing in your beautiful, divine, feminine, dark energy and mixing it with this beautiful, light, masculine energy. It's like you're painting your life. You have your vision now very set. And then give us Judgment. I feel like this is good judgment. I feel like this is judgment that you've made. Also, I feel like there might have been a judgment from Spirit saying, no, we're not going to allow this energy around you. This, the Knight of Swords, this is like fast action. It's almost like I get with the judgment call of you moving forward and focusing on yourself. It's allowed you to have an outer perspective from like an observer perspective to where you can see things fully. I get on here too, this could feel a little bit like now that you're kind of pulled back, you realize that you have the power to create your life. And you're moving forward on that is what it feels like. Pretty quickly as well. Give us more, please, Spirit. The Emperor. You want your Emperor. That's it. It's like you want your Emperor. No, nothing else will do. That's what you're looking at. You're like, no, I know exactly what I want. And you know that you won't be able to get there if you're in this devil energy. You realize that it's just holding you back. Wow. In the Page of Pentacles, you're moving forward. You're stepping up. And you're so grounded and so you have that abundance about you. It's like the clouds are moving away. And it's like it's so bright where you're supposed to go. This feels like your soul. It's like you know exactly where you're going now. And you're working on it so hard. Again, this focus. The Eight of Pentacles twice on here. And then you had to make a decision and you want your Ace of Cups. You want your Emperor. Period. So let's get clarification on these last three. The Eight of Coins, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. The Nine of Wands. It's like you've surrendered. I feel like you've surrendered the burdens. This is usually the wounded warrior, but I actually get that you've fallen on your knees and you are just giving gratitude to Spirit. You're just thanking Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. You're so grateful for your shadow. And you're grounding it in. You realize how magical it is. You're getting your balance. I feel again masculine. Like it feels like you're really balancing the masculine within you. And the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, gorgeous. This is your I mean, you have the Ten of Cups on here. Emotional fulfillment, family. This feels like family abundance. And I feel like with this abundance that's here for you, I feel like you're just going to share. It just feels so pure and loving. Wow, this is a gorgeous reading. Amazing. Wow. Okay. I'm going to finish up the reading today with some messages of love. Spirit, please give us messages. Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. And twin flame. Wow. I'm going to get one more on here too. I just want to go over these. Finances. I get that what I'm getting on here is you might have some financial worries that you've been has been plaguing you. It might have even been something that financially it affected the relationship with this past. But I'm actually getting it more for you. Like what I'm getting is really focus on your gratitude right now, because you have abundance all around you is what I'm getting. So really try to shift that lack mentality on finances and really start visualizing your abundant life. Twin flame, this is a divine counterpart connection. So again, this feels like the last reading a little bit. I feel like maybe more you guys need to know a little bit more about what's going on here with this past person. So it's definitely a significant connection. But what I do know about the twin flame is we cannot wait for them. If they decide that they don't want to rise in this lifetime, there are beautiful soulmates out there that can bring you incredible love and are in Emperor energy. And that's what I'm getting on here too. Give me another one too, please, Spirit. Strictly sexual. This past connection is passionate but not enduring. That's that devil energy. Maybe there was no emotional depth. And it's funny that it comes right after twin flame. So when we get caught up in the twin flame, I just get from Spirit that it's like, don't get caught up on that. You just keep moving forward and because gifts are here for you. That's what I'm getting. So I don't know if this reading helped. It might be more specific this time. Beautiful. So today I want to focus on doing a breathing exercise. I want to focus on your solar plexus. That kind of resonates with the soul, with our creativity. So if you put your hands on the middle of your belly, I want you to visualize this beautiful yellow energy ball right in the center. And I want you to spin it to the right and have it take up as much space as you can. And as you spin it to the right, on each spin, visualize Spirit, your higher self, your ancestors, filling you up with creativity, beautiful energy that inspires you to go towards your soul's path. So go in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. And out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. And out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you all again for your beautiful energy. I hope you are all doing amazing. Thank you again for sharing this with me. It's amazing. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages. I hope you all have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. Take care.